Now the question before us is the cost of a notebook is twice the cost of a pen. Write a linear equation in two variables to represent this statement. Take the cost of a notebook to be rupees X and that of a pen to be rupees Y. So now what is given to us? Let the cost of a notebook is equal to rupee X. Then the cost of a pen is equal to rupee Y. What is another given in this question? The cost of a notebook is twice the cost of a pen. Let us write this. As per question, the cost of a notebook is twice the cost of a pen. So, cost of a pen, cost of a notebook is X, is twice the cost of a pen. What is the cost of a pen? It is Y. Twice, it means X is equal to 2Y because the cost of a notebook is X and here it is given that X is equal to the twice the cost of a pen, that is double the cost of pen. So we have multiplied Y with 2. So X is equal to 2Y is the linear equation in two variables to represent the statement the cost of a notebook is twice the cost of a pen. We have rewritten because here it was asked from us that we are to write the linear equation to variables to represent this statement. We should write the complete statement while we are giving the answer. So this is the answer, this whole. Now the next is express the following linear equation in the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. As you know that this is the general form of linear equation in two variables where x and y are variables and indicate the values of a, b and c. So now this is the equation which has been given to us. So we can write this equation as 2x plus 3y. If we take it to this side, here it is in positive. When we take it to the left hand side, it becomes negative. It is okay. If we take it to other left hand side, then other side becomes 0. We can also write this equation as so here we have find out the answer or written the linear equation in the form of ax by plus c. Now we are to find out the value of a, b and c. Now comparing this equation with general equation which is given to us, ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. You can see that here x is this, y is this. So what will be the a? A is 2. What is b? B is 3. And c is this, minus 9.35. This is the answer before you. Next is, express the following linear equation in the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 and indicate the values of a, b, c. Now we start solving this. X minus y over 5 minus 10 is equal to 0. We can also write this equation as x plus 1 over 5 y minus plus minus 10 is equal to 0. We have not changed anything. We are forming this equation in the form of this one, ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So you will find that here this was minus, we have here put the sign of plus and minus sign has been taken inside the bracket. Here again it was minus and we have put the minus sign inside the bracket. So here we can also write it as 1x plus minus 1 over 5 y plus minus 10 is equal to 0. So here we have expressed this equation in the form of linear equation ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So now comparing this equation with ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, we find a. What is a? X is given. What is a? A is 1. What is b? Y is this. What is b? B is minus 1 over 5. And what is c? You will find that this is c, here it is c. C is minus 10. This is answer before you. Now the next question, we will solve this. Minus 2x plus 3y. We will take it to the left hand side and it becomes negative. So now we are to form this equation in the form of this equation. We will so write it as minus 2x plus 3y plus minus 6 is equal to 0. So here we have formed this equation in the form of this one, because now we will compare this equation with ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So now x is here. Now the balance is a is minus 2. So now what is b? Y is here, y is here. What is balance? This is 3. What is c? C is this, here it is this. C is minus 6. So here it is answer. We have formed the linear equation, this one, in the form of this equation, and we have also indicated the values of a, b and c. Now the next is x plus 3y is equal to 0. So how now we can write it as x minus 3y is equal to 0, or we can rewrite it as 1x because x means 1x, minus 3y, because here we are to represent this equation in the form of this equation, we will add 0. If we add 0 on both sides, it does not make any difference. We can again write it as 1x minus 3y plus 0 is equal to 0, because 0 plus 0 is equal to 0. We can again write this equation as 1x plus minus 3y plus 0 is equal to 0. Now, comparing this equation with ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Now, what is x? X is x here. So, a is 1. What is b? Y is here. What is balance b? B is minus 3. So, now what is c? C is 0. So, now we have formed the equation as desired here, linear equation, and we have also find out the values of a, b and c. Now, the next question, here it is given 2x is equal to minus 5y. So, here we will take this entry to the other side. 2x, here it is in negative, and when shifted to the left hand side it becomes positive. So, here it becomes 0. We can rewrite it as 2x plus 5y plus 0. We will add 0 on both sides. It does not make any difference. We can rewrite it as 2x plus 5y plus 0 is equal to 0. 0 plus 0 is equal to 0. So, here comparing this equation with ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, we get a is equal to x is here, x is here. What is balance b? What is balance a? A is 2. Y is here, y is here. What is balance b? What is b? It is 5. So, now what is c? Here it is c, here value is 0. So, it is the answer. Now, the next. Now, the question before us is, express the following linear equation in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 and indicate the values of a, b and c. Now, what is given in this question? 3x plus 2 is equal to 0. If we compare this equation with this equation, we can say that ax is given, that is 3x is given. Value of c is also given, that is 2. But the value of by, that is y, is not given. So, when the y is not given, since there is no y, we will add y in this equation. So, how we will add? 3x plus 0y plus 2 is equal to 0, because if we add 0y, anything multiplied with 0 becomes 0. Whatever may be the value of y, when multiplied with 0, it is 0. So, it makes no difference if we write this equation as this 3x plus 0y plus 0. Now, comparing this equation with ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, we get a, x is given here, x is given here. What is the value of a? It is 3. Y is here, y is here. What is the value of b? It is 0. And what is the value of c? It is 2. So, this is the answer. Next is y is equal to y minus 2 is equal to 0. Since there is no x in this equation, we add x. So here we will add 0x plus y minus 2 is equal to 0. We can rewrite it as 0x plus 1y plus minus 2 is equal to 0. Now, comparing this equation with ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. What is the, this is x, this is x. What is the value of a? It is 0. Next b, y is here, y is here. What is the value of b? It is 1. What is the value of c? It is here. C is equal to minus 2. So we have solved this question. Next, 5 is equal to 2x. So here we can rewrite it as 5 minus 2x is equal to 0. Since there is no y, we add y because we are to form the equation in this form. Here in this question, variable x is given, constant c is given in the form of y, but y is not given, so we will add y. So we can rewrite it as minus 2x plus 0y. If anything is multiplied with 0, it becomes 0. Whatever may be the value of y, when it will be multiplied with 0, it becomes 0. So it makes no difference if we add 0y in this equation on the left hand side. Plus y is equal to 0. If we rewrite it as minus 2x plus 0y plus 5 is equal to 0, it is also the same thing. Now, comparing this equation with the given equation or with the standard equation of linear equation with two variables ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, we get a is equal to, here x is given, what is will be the a? A is minus 2. What is the value of b? It is 0. What is the value of c? It is 5. So we have arrived at the value of a, b and c. C is 5. We can also solve this question in another way. What is that? Here we have taken 2x to the other side. We can take it otherwise. This is the question. We can rewrite it as 2x is equal to 5. Okay, one and the same thing. We can take this 5 to this other side, left hand side, then it becomes 0. As there is no y in this given equation, we will add y. So here we can rewrite it as this. Now we will compare it. Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So now what we will get, a is equal to 2, b is equal to 0, and what we will get, c is equal to minus 5. You can do this question in any manner. The answer in both the cases will differ because in one case we have taken the variable to the left hand side, in the other case we had shifted this to the other side. We have taken the variable to the other side as explained in this question. Thanks for watching. If you like our course, please spare some time to give a star rating to our course.